Team 3, Action News.
Hi, I'm Shen Xiao.
And I'm Tianyu Shi. Today we are doing the short-term memory, the body's working memory.
Have you ever experienced something in your life that you could later remember every detail? What you wore, who you were talked with, what you had for dinner, and each conversation you participated in? Paradoxically, have you ever forgotten where you put your keys or your password for your online account? The more elaborate the processing at the time of learning, the stronger the memory is. The more often you repeat something, the more likely you are to remember it.
Let's see a skit about reputation.
Now I'm going to tell you a list of numbers and we'll see if you can actually remember the information. You think you can remember the list exactly?
Yeah, I think I can do it.
Okay, if you say so. 14, 11, 27, 59, 67, 51, 12, 99, 71, 6, 80. You got all that?
Yep, totally got it memorized.
You think you got it all? I can repeat it if you want.
No, it's fine. I got it down perfectly.
Okay, then repeat it to me.
Okay.
So repeat the first few things I told you.
It was,
You don't remember, do you?
No, I remember it. It was like 34, 23, 7, and 9.
See, I told you you wouldn't remember it. I'll just hand you the list so you can go over it. Going over it would probably help you remember.
It's very evident that repeating an experience logically leads to enhanced retention. Another successful processing technique is to apply a narrative story to a musical work. This device is also used by composers as an organizational tool in their writing process. Repeating things keeps the same part of your brain working on the same piece of information.
This leads us to the next point. The parts of our brain that process the initial stimulus also appear to store the new information. So, if you have a problem with short-term memory, you will probably have trouble converting things to long-term memory as well.
Awesome. Hello, where am I? Who am I? What's going on?
I'm Dr. Thiboutinian. You called yesterday to set up an appointment at exactly 3:17 p.m. Don't you remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all. What's going on?
It seems that you have a memory disorder. You must have suffered a severe injury to your head that affected the ability of your brain to store information for long periods of time. It basically means that you can remember things like how to write or how to ride a bicycle, but not things like what you ate for lunch yesterday or the name of somebody who you met a few hours ago.
Is there a cure? Is there anything we can do?
I'm afraid there's no cure. There's some experimental treatment to improve your memory, but I don't think there's anything to do to actually cure you. I'm sorry.
That's great, Doc. But who are you? Where am I?
Using a consistent story to guide the learning of work, rather than trying different stories on different days after work is learned, will help students build memories based on pre-established neural pathways, strengthening previous learned material by connecting it with new ideas.
Experiments show that you can improve your chance of remembering if you can reproduce the environment where you first put that information into your brain.
That's true. So this means you can learn things better if it is being presented in a more dramatic way in a more dramatic situation, because you associate the memory with the emotions produced by the drama.
How could you?
What?
I thought you were my friend. I loved her.
Who? What? Are you okay, man?
My fiancée, Squigelian Francesca Transkesca Bonana Mesca Francesca III. How could you? You kissed her, and you broke her heart.
Wedgie, who?
Squigelian Francesca Manchesca Francesca Banana Fenifos Fesca III. You don't even remember her name? Do you care about her at all?
Can't say I do.
Hark, villain! You shall perish!
2, 1, go.
See, because Julio cared about her, he managed to memorize her name, while Don didn't have any emotional attachment. so he didn't even bother learning her name. The more meaning information has to you, and the more personal it is to you, the more elaborated you include information. What's wrong?
It's almost over.
Yeah, but because of your apparently incredible strong emotions that you feel right now, you will probably remember this news report forever.
I suppose so. Well, memory sure is interesting.